Hi, I'm Ellen Gould, Sisters 3 Farm, and today I wanted to show you how to transfer your pattern to the backing of your choice. Just drew up a quick little pattern just to demonstrate how you would do this. You can get a lot of pattern, draw your own. You can find them in books, in magazines, etc. But today it's all about taking your own hand-drawn pattern and putting it onto a backing. Today I did a little turkey. It can be a pillow or it could be a door hanger. It's seasonal, and this is what I'm. All right, so this is my original pattern, and I want to find out where the center of it is. So what I would do is find the center, what I want to be the center, fold it again, and then I place a little mark in the middle so I know exactly where the middle is. Put that over to the side for a moment. Then what I want to do is take my septic cloth. And this is my favorite method of transferring patterns. Septic cloth can be found on Amazon, through Walmart, through Home Depot, any hardware store that has septic cloth. And it's exactly like what it sounds. This is used by people that are installing septic systems or drainage around the edges of your home, and it prevents silt from getting into your system, and it's nice and light and airy. And again, what I do is I just find a center by folding the edges. Of course, it doesn't want to work for me. Here we go. Close enough. Fold it again. Take your pencil or pen, make a little mark, and you're all set. Take your paper pattern and your septic cloth, and you're going to line up those dots and make sure they match. And what I like to do then is I either pin it or I weight it down. Today I'm going to just weight it down with a couple books that I have handy. And the first step that you do is just take a pen or a pencil and put your drawing onto your septic cloth. This is my own pattern, so I don't have to be too careful about it. I kind of wing it anyways when I'm doing patterns. Wing it, get that? I'm doing a turkey, and there's his wing. Okay, so it's that simple. So what we're going to do next is then we're going to remove our paper pattern and put it to the side. You're going to take the backing of your choice. Today I happen to have a small piece of linen, but you could use monk's cloth, you can use cotton rug warp, whatever you choose. What you want to do is make sure your pattern is not too, the cloth isn't too crooked. You want to find, again, you want to fold it. You want to find the middle, and you want to put a little mark there. This is where actually you want to switch to your industrial marker, your Sharpie. People that do drafting use it. It's industrial. And that's what you want to look for, the industrial Sharpie. So now I have my center on my backing, and I have that dot that we used for the center of our turkey. And we're going to line up those dots. You can either use pins or you can use soup cans. I'm going to use books. I'm just going to weight my corners down so my pattern doesn't fudge. This is particularly important when you're using transferring a large pattern. And now you're going to take your marker this time, not your pen or pencil, and you're going to go over those pen lines that you have on your septic cloth. And I'm going to go rather quickly because I recently found out that YouTube is only allowing me to put down videos that are of a certain length. And my last one, I was a little too wordy, and I went over the allotted time. So I'm going to go fast on this one. So here's the little turkey's wing. I'm going to put a couple directional lines for that. Let's not forget his eye. Let's put the directional lines for his feathers. And I think we're pretty good. So what I also like to do is just kind of, if you're turning this into a square picture, you want to do this, or a pillow, you want to mark where your edges are. I'm just going to mark randomly because this is my pattern and there weren't edges already drawn. And then let's take a look. This is what I love about septic cloth, is that it doesn't take long at all and the whole thing transfers through. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. Look at that. It came out pretty good. I usually go over it a second time just to make sure that everything is the where you want it. So we'll do that really quickly. I wanted to give you one other tip while we're here together. And here we go. Look at that. If I press down just a little bit harder the first time, I wouldn't even have to go over it a second time. But I'm going to do that here today. Now, I think I'm going to make this either a little pillow, so I don't really need to be concerned about the edges. But if you want to be concerned about your edges and you want to make sure you have a straight design, what you do is you find your edge, you take your pencil, you put it in the ditch. The ditch means the emptiness kind of between two threads that are running parallel. And you lift the edge and you draw your line and you pull. And you get perfectly straight lines all the time without even trying hard. And this is what you do if you want to get perfectly straight edges. Voila. And there's our little turkey pillow or door hanger. And it's quick, it's easy, it's septic cloth. You can use this over and over and over again. It bleeds through beautifully. So I hope that you've enjoyed my little video and that you'll join me again in watching my YouTube, Sisters 3 Farm. That's it. Thank you very much. Bye.